Okay, so I thought of doing the first listens of the Thin Lizzy albums. So, a little story. So, I have listened to Thin Lizzy. The first time was like 15 years ago or earlier, and I listened to the song Killer on the Loose, which was on MTV or Swedish MTV ZTV. Not that good of a song, and I heard them. I got a compilation album or whatever it was. As we all know, uh, their most famous songs are not necessarily their best. You know, their music video, their singles made into music videos and stuff. But with Thin Lizzy, though, as I started listening to them on YouTube, like 1, 2, 3, don't even remember months ago. What's coming up on YouTube is their most famous songs. You know, their music videos. This was their most famous, and hell yes. You know, so there was so many songs I listened to, and yeah, amazing. Then came one song that was quite, and I continued listening on the YouTube, you know, on what's coming up next and everything, and yeah, fuck. So many great songs on, you know, YouTube. Man. Their music videos and stuff, so yeah. So I'm gonna start off by saying this. So this is the first listens of older studio albums. So I have listened to Thin Lizzy under a long time. I rediscovered them again like 1, 2, 3, whatever months ago. I would guess 2, 3 months ago. I started listening to all their studio albums. Man, we should leave it at that. That's how great they are. But anyways, so ooh, amazing bands. So I just gonna do a quick as I scribble down stuff. So okay, so Thin Lizzy are a horror rock band formed in Dublin, Ireland in 1969. However, the details goes and everything. So Phil Lynott, the bassist and singer, is the leader of the band. So he's a poet. He has released 2 books of poetry, and his song lyrics are sometimes, some of them, real poetry. Amazing stuff. So Thin Lizzy, and I'm not even gonna go into all the band members in the band changes and lineups and stuff. So I'm not gonna talk about the band members because it's the video would be too long. So the twin guitar stuff has hugely influenced especially Iron Maiden, and Iron Maiden has influenced other bands. One said on a YouTube channel, those Thin Lizzy albums are textbooks. Absolutely, 100%. The twin guitar stuff, and Phil Lynott also is one of the most unique frontmen in a band, especially a hard rock metal band. You know, one of the most unique singers of all time in a hard rock metal band. One of the greatest personalities, no question about it at all. You just look at the music videos, his personality, the way he capture things is extraordinary, absolutely amazing. So, okay, so anyways, this is the first listens of Thin Lizzy album. But as I said, I have listened to them before, many songs over and over again. But the first time I listened to all their albums, which was not in order, by the way. So, okay, all their albums. First album, Thin Lizzy 1971, their debut. Second album, Shades of a Blue Orphanage 1972. Third album, Vagabonds of the Western World 1973. Fourth album, Nightlife 1974. Fifth album, Nightlife. Fifth album, Fighting 1975. Sorry. Sixth album, Jailbreak 1976. Seventh album, Johnny the Fox 1976. 2 albums in 1 year, which is quite crazy. Eighth album, Bad Reputation 1977. Ninth album, Black Rose, A Rock Legend 1979. 10th album, Chinatown 1980. 11th album, Renegade 1981. 12th album, Thunder and Lightning 1983. So this was the order I listened to all the Thin Lizzy albums for the first time, every album. First album, Jailbreak 1976, their 6th album. Second album, Johnny the Fox 1976, 7th album. Third album, Black Rose, A Rock Legend 1979, their 9th album. Fourth album, Bad Reputation 1977, their 8th album. Fifth album, Fighting 1975, their 5th album. 6th album, Nightlife 1974, their 4th album. 7th album, Chinatown 1980, their 10th album. 8th album, Renegade 1981, their 11th album. 9th album, Thunder and Lightning 1983, their 12th and final album. 10th album, Vagabonds of the Western World 1973, their 3rd album. 11th album, Thin Lizzy 1971, their 1st album, their debut. 12th album, Shades of a Blue Orphanage 1972, their 2nd album. So we can pretty much throw this away now. So, okay, so let's rank the Thin Lizzy albums in first listens, as I only heard all their albums one time. 12, Renegade 1981, their 11th album. Yeah, this album feels like they started to change their sound a bit to a little more melodic, metal. There's some metal stuff on here. Some songs are good, but not one of my favorites. 11, Shades of a Blue Orphanage 1972, their 2nd album. Pretty much like their 1st album, Thin Lizzy, their debut, but it's quite calm, quite slow album. Not one of my favorites. 10, Thin Lizzy 1971, their debut album. Not one of my favorite, quite slow, quite calm. 9, Vagabonds of the Western World 1973, their 3rd album, and the first front cover art made by Jim Fitzpatrick. And this is a fucking amazing front cover. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit, it's cool. Yeah. This was a big step up. Big step up, I think. For example, the first song, Mama Nature Said, that's a really fucking good track opener. Really, really cool song. Holy shit, it's so cool. Amazing song. And it's another great tracks on here too. So great opener. And some other cool songs, but not one of my favorites. As their three first album aren't. And I never really like Renegade, so okay. 8 Nightlife, 1974, their fourth album, also a front cover by Jim Fitzpatrick. Cool as shit, the panther on the front cover. So, Thin Lizzy always had their style. Early on, as they continued later, they had the cowboy thing, sort of American thing, even though they are a Irish band. Nightlife also is quite calm, but they started getting the twin guitar stuff together. And for example, the night song Shalala. Yeah, that sounds yeah, it's great. Great song. The twin guitar stuff. By the way, on a YouTube channel, they said that Thin Lizzy didn't get that from Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden got that from Thin Lizzy. So they have inspired so many bands like Iron Maiden, which is probably or maybe my favorite band, and many other metal bands they have inspired. So this is the only trace of Thin Lizzy where the inspirations come from. That Iron Maiden has a couple lot, by the way. Sorry, it's true. So, 7, Johnny the Fox, their 7th album, also a front cover by Ian Fitzpatrick. Great front cover. The first song, Johnny, man, you know, that's a menacing track. Holy shit. And My Name is Johnny, as the song, and a lot of from their earlier albums and later, Phil Lynott sings about some guy named Johnny, and this is sort of a, I don't know if you can call it really, but it's a, yeah, maybe not, but anyway, so he sings about Johnny in many tracks. This track, by the way, relates to me in many ways. So I'm not gonna go into it, even what it is, but in my past. So okay, so 5th song, Fool's Gold, wonderful Thin Lizzy song, full of their twin guitar stuff. Great song. 8th song, Massacre, another really cool song. But songs like Johnny the Fox meets Jimmy the Weed, it's kind of funky. I'm not into that personally, but it's a good album. 6th, Fighting, 1975, their 5th album. 4th song, Wild One, is it's not a heavy song, it's a calmer song, but it's full of the classic twin guitar stuff. Thin Lizzy have their really own sound, and so yeah, it has full of the Twin Lizzy guitar sounds and guitar stuff going on. Great song. Another one is the nice song Freedom Song, one of my top 5 Thin Lizzy song, no doubt. 4, 5, Bad Reputation, 1977, their 8th album. First song, Soldier of Fortune, good song. 3rd song, Opium Trail, and yeah, as I said, you know, Phil Lynott, the bassist and lead singer of the band, has released 2 books of poetry. This song is about heroin. Really, I'm not gonna go into much about that, but this is maybe my favorite song lyrics of all time. And it thinks about Wizard, So I'm gonna say Phil Nat is a wizard poetry song lyricist. This is absolutely extraordinary. Holy shit. This song lyrics, Opium Trail. Another song, the fifth song, Dancing in the Moonlight, is a fun song. Fun song. Seventh song, Downtown Sundown, calmer, good song. Eighth song, That Woman's Gonna Break Your Heart. Oh. Relates much to me. Girlfriend's cheating on me and stuff. I'm cheating on one girlfriend, but whatever. Relates so much to me. It's a fucking amazing song. So, for Thunder and Lightning 1983, their 12th and final album, often called their heavy metal album. You know, their 11th album, Renegade, has some metal stuff. This has more of it. It's not really metal, but it has some metal stuff on it. So, the second song, This Is the One, is absolutely fucking amazing, beautiful song. Although my favorite song on this album is their third song, This Song Goes Down. Their calmest, the calmest and the only real calm song on this album. This is absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite Thin Lizzy songs, if not my favorite. So, 3, Chinatown 1980, their 10th album, also front cover by Ian Fitzpatrick, looks amazing. Amazing front cover. He's a really great artist, by the way. This album is like, some don't like it, some love it, you know, it's one of those. So I've seen one YouTuber who ranked this as number 1, no problem at all. I love this album. I think it's great. So, like the second song, Chinatown, the title track, amazing. The third song, Killer on the Loose, the first I heard, not that great, good enough. The eighth song, Didn't I, calmer, beautiful, really Lizzy sounding track, great song. Doing guitar stuff and everything. 2, Jailbreak 1976, also a front cover art by Jim Fitzpatrick, amazing also. Yeah, this album is for many ranked as number 1, no problem at all. I have no problem if this is number. This album is sounds quite rough, quite you know, the guitar is quite heavy and stuff. So the opening track, Jailbreak, amazing. The sixth song, The Boys Are Back in Town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. This song from Thin Lizzy, the whole world knows about. You know, the most famous song. Also, great song. Not one of my favorites, but it's a great song. And it has the twin guitar stuff and everything. There's a lot of many deep cuts on Lizzy albums that's much better than this. But it's a good song. I like it. The ninth song, though, the first song I really got into by Thin Lizzy is Emerald. The last song on the album. Yeah, fuck. This is like a killer. I love there was one live version I liked more, but holy shit. Yeah, this is a heavy song. This is, I think, is a metal song. It's basically a metal song. It's Maiden's first album, all in this song, I think. They got so many from this song and the Thin Lizzy sound. Yeah, it sounds like Maiden. Maiden got it from Thin Lizzy. Absolutely extraordinary song. So, and there's so many songs of Thin Lizzy, so I absolutely love. So I don't know which is my favorite anymore. So, okay, number 1 is Black Rose, a rock legend, the Night album, 1979, front cover art by Ian Fitzpatrick, yeah, also by Ian Fitzpatrick. Yeah, this art cover, by the way, it's a Black Rose. It looks like a painting. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I wrote down when I listened to all Thin Lizzy albums, not in order, but I wrote down Black Rose, a rock legend, 1979, a perfect album. Fuck. For me, this is like the same experience. I love Iron Maiden, for example. So when I listened to Power Slave the first time, that was a perfect album. Black Rose, a rock legend, 1979, for me is a perfect Thin Lizzy album. Every song on here, great, absolutely perfect. All the songs on the album. 1, Do Anything You Want. 2, Toughest Street in Town. 3, Denari S&M. 4, Waiting for an Alibi. 5, Sarah, not the Sarah from their second album, Shades of a Blue Orphanage, 1972. This is another song, Sarah. 6, Gotta Give It Up. 7, Get Out of Here. 8, With Love, amazing. And 9, the masterpiece of this album, Rose and Dub, Black Rose, a rock legend, which is in 7 parts. Part 1, Xanadu, however you say that. Part 2, Will You Go, Let's Go. Part 3, Danny Boy. Part 4, The Masons April. Yeah, Black Rose, first time listens, my favorite Thin Lizzy album, perfect album. 10 out of 10, no question about that. I guess Jailbreak will absolutely go on time because it's amazing, and some other Lizzy albums, but yeah, I just gonna talk about a little bit about Phil Lynott, the lead singer and bassist of the band. One of the greatest personalities of a frontman ever in a band. He's got such a personality. If you look at the music videos, one of my top 5 probably singers, top 10 5 singers of all time. Thin Lizzy also is, without a doubt, now one of my top 10 favorite bands of all time, maybe my top 5. Yeah. The most underrated hard rock band of all time, definitely, even though they are huge. But man, they deserve a lot of more respect what they got. So I'm gonna do a little cheers for Phil Lynott, Mayhem. Oh fuck, it's Stones, you know. The Sugar Wiki. So yeah, I'm gonna do a cheers to Mr. Phil Lynott. May he rest in peace. Man, he has done a lot for me. He's the leader of Thin Lizzy, so he's the greatest. And they have a great, strong guitar solos and stuff. But his bass playing is really good. His lyrics, his singing, yeah, his Phil Lynott is Thin Lizzy. Great guy, great personality in real life. Also, as I seen in interviews, absolutely amazing guy. Amazing. May he rest in peace. A little cheese for Phil Lynott. I love you. Yeah. Okay, so see you next time. Bye.